just flat electricity. Well, it was living on the north end of the house in the dark. There was no reading or playing games or anything at night. And we just had to, when it's time to go to bed, that was it. And now the joy of having the electricity to be able to read, listen to radio, television, or whatever you want to do. It's just the greatest thing in the world. And then to have hot water, just to turn on a faucet and you have hot water, where you had to heat it and hope you got enough in the bathtub to keep it warm long enough to get a good bath. It's great the way things are now. Well, there wasn't much time for that because we had to farm, we had to work with the commercial cattle. There was very little. But in conversations with my dad, he would tell us things that he had seen. He was in World War I, and what he had seen and known. And he said, I've always wanted something better. Well, the initial investment was going out and asking as many rural people as, would you make a donation to help get this started? And Dad asked, possibly, could you give $5? Back then, $5 was a heck of a lot of money. But anyway, he found out who he needed to go talk to, and he went and talked. And they helped. He said, would you help me go and find out and see if we can do it, if they can do it at Phillips. When you go into Coleman, the first street that runs north and south, if you turn to your left, there's a two-story house to your left about a half a mile. But now the first pole that was set up close to an office. But when they actually hooked the connection to the cross-country lines, it was over there on Guadalupe Street, like I said, the very first street on this east side of town, if you go over the hill. And the instant that they plugged that in, it was supposedly our house was the first one that got electricity.